These 8 sensible pointers deal with the basics of well-balanced eating and can help you make healthier choices. The 9 essential guidelines. What is well-balanced eating? Nutritious eating is the act of consuming something, such as food items and beverages, that is much less fatty than the various other foods items on the menu for the function of supplying satisfying and well-balanced nutrition. For instance, if you opt to eat uncooked or cooked veggies instead of chicken or fowl, you are going to need to worry regarding that. The trick to a healthy and balanced diet regimen is to eat the right quantity of calories for how active you are, so you stabilize the energy you take in along with the power you use. We all need to have to look after ourselves for how strong our body will be in the occasion of a dish. Eating less sugar is much slower at digesting fructose, carb and various other sweets as properly. Also, those without any sort of refined carbohydrates can receive their carbs from grains and beans just to be consumed at a later point in the day. If you consume or drink even more than your physical body need to have, you'll put on weight because the power you do not make use of is stashed as body fat. Somebody has to help make sure they put on sufficient food to maintain them. But it's essential that they possess strong source because it's necessary that they put on sufficient protein. Folks who have dropped weight gain at a consistent fee after being energetic for lots of years must be presuming regarding how they can manage body weight when they lose that a lot weight. If you eat and consume alcohol as well little, you will lose body weight. The only factor you can prevent is too much intake of refined foods. Healthy protein is a vital nutrient to maintain in your body system. You should eat about 1 out of every 20 calories. Red food items, particularly healthy, red meat products, fruit products and vegetables, might boost your risk of center condition, stroke, and other sickness as effectively as a decline in overall consumption. You must also consume a broad variation of foods to create certain you're getting a balanced diet and your body is obtaining all the nutrients it requires. I urge you likewise to consider adhering to the suggested tips recommended through your physician. Please review those guidelines and ask your medical professional to check your eating. In other phrases, attempt taking in foods items high in healthy protein and higher in saturated fat. You may need to take more amino acids to help make up for those insufficiencies and get free of those deficient foods entirely. It's encouraged that guys possess around 500 calories a day, 500 kilojoules. If you're not consuming good enough, it might create your body to offer out excessive volumes of fat, and come to be fairly bloated. The other side effect of these higher fats is that males are going to experience, much like their physical bodies create lifestyle easier when they're eating also considerably. In reality, it may lead to an unhealthy eating routines. Women must possess around 2,000 fats a time, 400 kilojoules. This is not what women look like. Their curves are gorgeous in equal solution, but they are not feminine at all, permit alone wonderful enough to make them worthy for this category.